friends, it's Julie, and I have something a little bit exciting today. If you've been watching my channel, or if you've seen other videos that I've made, you know that I have been using light therapy, and I absolutely love that light therapy. I swear by it. I don't know if it'll work for all rosacea sufferers, but it absolutely works for me. Even my worst flare-ups now don't last longer than maybe 3 days, and those are the really bad ones when I have put something awful on my face and have just done everything wrong after that point. I have had a lot of questions about, because I have tried only one brand. I've always bought my lights from one company, and I absolutely love that company, but that's my only experience with them. So I've tried red light therapy on its own, I've tried amber light therapy on its own, and I've tried the two combined as two separate bulbs, and then I've also tried a new product. They actually, the company actually contacted me and asked me if I would try a prototype of a combined bulb for red and amber light together, and I've tried that, and that's actually the one that I use now. I use that regularly to this day. It gets me through flare-ups, it helps me prevent flare-ups, and it feels great. My skin feels better than it did. I've been using it for just over a year now, and my skin has not been this good in years. So yeah, but I have had a lot of questions about other products and from other brands, and so I don't know any of the answers. I still wouldn't be able to tell anybody who should use what. All I can tell you is what's happened on my face. I'm not a skincare expert. I'm not a rosacea expert. I'm just a rosacea sufferer like you with sensitive, reactive skin. And so there was someone recently who contacted me through my blog, through the contact form, thank you by the way, and directed me toward a company called RubyLux. And I will show you this company here. I'm sorry my hands are shaking. But yeah, they asked me if I had tried the lights from there or if I knew anything about those lights, and my answer was unfortunately absolutely not. I have not tried it. I don't know anything about them. But I did contact the company with questions, and they were wonderful to me. They answered all the questions I had. They responded very quickly. I'll put a link to the main website in the description below. But if you do have questions, if you're not sure if it'll help you, or if you just want to know how to use them or anything like that, they're very, very friendly. They're not gonna guide you in any direction and say like, oh yeah, it's a miracle, and then you won't have that. That's not the kind of company that they are. The difference that I did find, the reason that these products, this is one of the ones that I have in the box here, were different from the ones that I've previously tried, is that these ones were $19.99 US on Amazon.com, and that's incredible. I've not seen light therapy at that price point anywhere else. So I can see why people have been asking me about whether or not these work, because that's extremely affordable. So as I said, I contacted the company, and they were good enough to send me the red, the amber, and the blue. Blue light I've never tried before, but I thought this was at that price point, that's an excellent opportunity to give it a try. So I'm going to open these all up and show you what's in here, and we'll just make an unboxing video out of this, and then I will be using these for the next few weeks. I'm going to stop the use of my regular one, which I love very much, but I'm hopeful that these will help me to hang in there, and then we'll see how these work, and I will do an individual video on each of these color lights. So this one is the red one. This is what the box looks like that it comes in. So that would be the RubyLux High Power All Red LED bulb. And it's in a sealed little box. So I will probably fast forward through the length of time it's going to take me to pick through this, because I'm a genius and didn't bring scissors. Okay, and we're back, and I got the little seal sticker off. So let's open up the box here, and it says, read instructions carefully before use, view instructions and more at RubyLuxLights.com. And I did. There are some very good instructions on how to use it, and there are videos as well. And the videos are also very handy. It's actually very cute. There's somebody who uses it on a stuffed panda bear instead of her own face. But so I'm just taking this out of the bubble wrap package. This is still the red light. And I'm assuming they're all going to be the same, but we'll see. Okay, so once it's out of the package, this is what it looks like. You can't tell that it's red, but with the other lights I've tried, you can't tell what color they are either until they're on. This one is, it has little bumpy LEDs on the top. There are lots of them. Each one is a little individual red light. This is extremely lightweight. In the instructions, it says that you are to put this into a lamp. I wouldn't use a gooseneck lamp because I was directed to touch it directly to my face. I will be using the light. This does not come with a light, so you'll have to have your own, but I do have the light that came with my other one. It is just a cord with a socket on the end and a switch, so you just put this in as you would any other bulb. And I also have my own Super Sunny goggles because they don't come with it. These are sold on the RubyLux site, but you don't get them automatically. And the idea would be to, they do say to put plastic wrap over the top because you are touching it to your face and you're not supposed to wash the bulb directly, so to keep it clean. So I'm not going to press this to my face for the sake of this video, so that means I'm not going to put, you know, the gear on it or everything like that, but I will do another video where I will do the full everything for using this. And so let's see, let's just shut off my lights here, and let's see, that's okay, it's not, there we go, it's the color shining through on green. Let's see if I can maybe show you this way. There we are. So you can see that it is red. I'm not looking at it, this is fully blocked by my hand, by the way. So that would be the red light. So that would be something that is held directly onto the skin for the treatment area, and the treatment times are 5 to 15 minutes long. So again, what I'll be doing is testing each bulb. I'm going to designate a patch of skin to a color on my face. So basically there will be probably, you know, red, amber, and then blue. I'm going to designate one side of my face just to blue because I've never tried blue before, so I really want to see how that goes. I'm very curious about that one. I know that it works for acne sufferers, many of them at least, so let's see if it works for me too. Okay, so I'm just going to unpack the other two lights and show you their colors. This is the amber. So this is the RubyLux high-powered amber all-yellow LED light bulb. Okay, again, they look exactly the same unless they're turned on. So that would be the amber light. We're putting it in here, directing it. I'm never looking directly at this, so I don't know if this is picking up here. Oh yeah, I can see it a little bit on the tiny little screen. And this is what it looks like on my hand. So there we have it. And this one, you stick it directly to the skin. I was also given a direction to shine it directly between the collarbones here and press it here, and that I might have benefits. I might give that a try as well, just because I'm very curious. I don't exactly know what that does. I wasn't told why to do it, but you know, I can give that a try. Okay, and finally we have the RubyLux Blue. And this is the RubyLux High Power All Blue LED bulb. Okay, again, this looks exactly the same as the other ones until turned on. Not looking at it, but that would be the blue light there. And that is the blue light shone onto my hand. So I will be testing all of these out, and I will do much more thorough videos about each one after I've been using them for a while, so it will be a few weeks before I get back to these, but I will be dedicating individual videos to each one of them. So there will be a blue light one, a red light one, and an amber light one. I'm not going to do red and amber combined because that will just be very complicated to try and keep track of all those things, but because I have tried amber and red separately before, I do have an idea of what where my expectations should be. But I am very hopeful for these just because they are very inexpensive. It would be even just a great way to test to see if you do want to try out a more expensive version of the product, even if these are just sort of seen as starter lights, or the ones that you travel with if you don't want to, you know, break the heavier ones, or, you know, if this is enough. $19.99 is pretty good. So we'll see how these go. Very, very excited. Thank you again to RubyLux. This is not a sponsored video. I'm not being paid for this, and my opinions on the use of these lights will all be honest, as usual. These products were sent to me for free. by the company to test them out and to give my review and my opinion, but that was on the condition that it would be an honest review. So I appreciate that very, very much, and I can't wait to talk about them and let you know what I think. I hope you did like this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and if you'd like to see more videos like this, I make new videos every Sunday and Thursday, so please subscribe if you'd like to see more. And I guess that's everything, so see you next time.